It's time for the Roots and Roots Show with your host, Greg Rashid, bringing you history and music from the Black American diaspora. Greg and his guests' goal is to root the show's information in your psyche, providing you the roots to expand knowledge within your community. Now here's your host, Greg Rashid.
Well, I want to say Swati Kop to everyone out there. This is Greg Rashid, your presenter, hosting another edition of the Root and Roots Show. Many of you listen at your convenience on various platforms online, and I want to say a special hi to the folks who I'm getting a growing listenership in India. I've said that a number of times. I want to say hi to my friends in India that listen to the program, as well as people throughout the world, other folks throughout the world. In particular, the folks who don't listen at their convenience in a sense, but listen every Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Mountain Time on KUHSdenver.com, created by the one and only, that original funketeer himself, Henry Archuleta. And I want to say hi to all my friends in the Colorado region. And I always say I hope to get back there, but I know I will be back there some point next year. I know that because I'm visualizing myself back in the region, back in visiting old friends of mine and just meeting new friends and just having a ball there, just visiting there. So I will be back there. I make that commitment. But we're going to have, as always, a great show. And this show, we're going to start the show off today. Before I say that, I want to say the other day I went to Thailand Comic Con. And Thailand Comic Con is just, I've been to Comic Cons in America, and I have to say it's the same thing, but just very unique in the sense that some of the characters that were walking around there, and I didn't know who they were, but they were a lot of anime folks there, and it was really a ball. I had a good time. But the funny thing is that there was a guy, a Canadian, who set up a card booth of a basketball memorabilia and some baseball memorabilia and some hockey memorabilia, but mostly basketball. And he had on sale a Washington Wizards uniform, number 23 by Michael Jordan back from 2001. And he was selling it for the price of, it came out to about $9,000 in US dollars. And as a buddy of mine said to me, you got to watch things in Thailand sometimes because you don't know. I mean, 9,000 for that. And it was autographed. And I'm not sure if that was really Michael Jordan's autograph or the real uniform. I don't know. I could get, if the guy who was doing that will sue me now from hearing this, but I just have I'm just questioning it. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was a great time being there at Thailand Comic Con here in Bangkok, as well as just doing, just going to other things too. And, even though for America it's fall and all, and here, the seasons don't really change. I'm going to play right now because I love this. I love this version of it. This is the great saxophone player Dexter Gordon. I'm going to play Autumn in New York. And, if you ever been to New York in the autumn, in the fall, man, it is gorgeous. So let's hear that on the Root and Roots Show.
Webster defines procrastination as putting off until tomorrow what can be done today.
Listen here, baby. Come on with us, man. Stop wasting time. Putting off until tomorrow what can be done today. The thing is so simple. There's nothing to it but doing it. Come on with us and do it today, huh?
We can't wait till tomorrow. We can't wait till tomorrow. We can't wait till tomorrow. We can't wait till tomorrow.
Right on, man. Throw your guitar.
Make it funky now. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Do it to 'em.
Now we've done our thing. It was as simple as that. We did it today, baby. That's really where it's at.
Yeah.
So if you want to come on with us, baby, just come on and join in. Cause look here, we're gonna crank up one more again. Go ahead on, baby, blow. Blow your horn, man. Blow, baby, blow.
Do it to 'em.
Come on, y'all. Come on with us, we're doing this today.
Yeah.
Mama.
And that is a really rare 45. That's the Us. And that's from 1970 out of Nashville. And it's about procrastination. It's called Let's Do It Today. Procrastination. And before that, we did the great saxophone player Dexter Gordon in Autumn in New York on the Root and Root Show. And, during the change of seasons and all, especially fall in particular, a lot of folks decide to make some plans as the weather gets colder where you are in the world, not only in Thailand. And, I thought I'd bring up some couple of things. I'm going to have Bob, I'll call him Bob more or less, talk about 5 ways to practice mindfulness, improve yourself. And then we'll give him to talk about also things that, because a lot of people don't, they lack confidence. You have to start believing in yourself. So he's going to give you 5 ways to believe in yourself, more or less brain hacks. But let's hear that on the Root and Root Show.
5 different ways to practice mindfulness. Want to become more mindful in your life but aren't quite sure where to start? There are several different ways to practice mindfulness. Read on to find out more. 1. Meditate. The best way to increase mindfulness in your life is by setting aside time every day to meditate. Meditation creates a space for you to spend quality time with yourself. It allows you to evaluate both your emotions as well as your physical feelings. It can also help relieve stress and induce a calmer demeanor. If you want to become more mindful, you really must spend time in meditation each day. 2. Spend time outside. Spending time outside in the fresh air can do wonders for your mentality. And the best part is, you don't need any special training to implement this in your life. Start by going for a walk in a park near your house and paying attention to all the scenery around you. 3. Start your day with a purpose. Another way to practice mindfulness is by starting all of your days with a clear purpose. This can be done by waking up early and having a morning routine that lets you start out the day relaxed and prepared. This morning routine can be meditating when you first wake up, completing breathing exercises, or even going for a nature walk before work. 4. Watch what you eat. Watching what you eat doesn't necessarily mean you need to go on a diet. In this day and age, meals have become quick periods where you eat as fast as possible. Slow down, take each bite with purpose, notice all the flavors you're consuming, and then pay attention after you finish eating to see how different foods affect your moods and health. You may be surprised by what you discover about your favorite foods. 5. Take frequent evaluation pauses. Sometimes your life can be so hectic that you don't spend any time on yourself. No matter what your schedule is like, now is the time to work in frequent pauses. These pauses don't have to be long, just a few minutes to breathe deeply and evaluate how you feel and what you're thinking. You'll find these mindful pauses will do wonders for stress relief. Overall, leading a more mindful life isn't that difficult. Simply by trying one or a few of the items on this list, and you'll be feeling more mindful in no time at all. 5 brain hacks to build your belief in yourself. There just aren't enough hours in the day to do everything you want. We find ourselves caught up in a slew of obligations involving everything from work to taking care of our families. In the end, who has time to better themselves? Or are there enough hours after all? If your self-belief is dragging, the last thing you need is to put yourself on the back burner. Why? Because you need self-belief if you're going to succeed in your life. Thankfully, there's help. Keep reading to discover 5 brain hacks guaranteed to build your self-belief in yourself without taking up a lot of your extra time. Affirmations. You've probably already seen a lot about positive affirmations, mostly because they actually work. By writing out several statements to encourage yourself, and then making an honest effort to read them daily, especially out loud, you'll find after a while you start believing them. How to make them work with minimal effort? Write them on sticky notes and place them around your house where you'll find as you go about your daily life. Make a point of reading them when you find them. Work your subconscious. The beauty of our brains is we don't always realize how much is being processed without our awareness. Put positive reminders around that trigger feelings of confidence and contentment. Want an award? Hang it where you can see it. That letter of commendation? Why not frame it? Journal. We process things better when we write them down. Keep a journal and write about the things you've accomplished each day. Add in what inspires you and notes towards positive growth. Reread previous passages to remind you of how far you've come. Watch the talk. If that internal voice is what's getting you down, it's time to tell your inner critic to shut up and find somewhere else to live. Put a stop to negative self-talk. Instead, substitute more positive variations on what's being said. Replace lies with truths about how much you've already done and how awesome you truly are. Meditate. You don't have to dedicate an hour for meditation to be effective. Taking even 10 or 15 minutes to empty your mind and relax will help you focus inward. If you have a little more time, try a guided meditation focusing on one of your affirmations for an extra positive jolt. None of these items has to take long to be effective. The key is to repeat these steps daily until they become a habit. Before you know it, your confidence will rise. Self-belief is ready to open the door to a more productive, happy, and successful life.
Thank you so much for that advice there, and I hope you appreciated that on the Root and Root Show, because we try to give advice on it from time to time, a little bit of everything, but just to make your life easier and simpler and fun. You know, that's the main thing. Just to enjoy the life as long as you're not hurting anybody. You know, you're not doing that. It's work. You know, just enjoy yourself and don't worry. Just take it easy. And you might hear in the background because I'm outside. You might hear some thunder because it looks like there's about to be a major storm here, a quick, tropical storm here in Bangkok. So I'm gonna play right now. Thinking about rain. I'm gonna play Sister Rosetta Tharpe. I haven't played this in ages, but this is her live in Paris, 1964, and Didn't It Rain? So let's hear this on the Root and Root Show.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have a great surprise for you. We have the great Mrs. Thorpe to come up and do her number for you.
Yes, didn't it? Yes, didn't it? You know it did, didn't it? Oh my Lord, how it rained. I know it rained, children. Rain, oh yes, didn't it? Yes, didn't it? You know it did, didn't it? Oh my Lord, how it rained. Yes, it rained 40 days and it rained 40 nights to make my garment fit me right. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna put on my shoes. I'll walk around in glory and tell the glad news. I look up to David in the heat of the day, tune up my harp and begin to play. I know it rain, you know it rain. Rain too long, rain all night long. Rain in the morning, rain in the evening, midnight too. It kept on raining. They didn't know what to do. Rain, 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 rain. Children, rain, oh yes. Didn't it, yes, didn't it? You know it did, didn't it? Oh my Lord, how it rained. Some at the windows, some at the door. Some tell no, can't you take on more? No crowd out, no, my friends. The angels got the key, you can't get in. I told you, long time ago. Pack up your things and get ready to go. You wouldn't hear me, you disobeyed me. God, he sent a warning to you. It began to rain and now you through. Some in my knees. my thigh, up to my hip, up to my shoulder, up to my head. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die in it rain. Children, rain, oh yes, didn't it, yes, didn't it, you know it, didn't it, oh, my Lord, how it rained.
Yopnan, 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 hey, Yopnan, honeycomb, baby, honeycomb, honeycomb, be my honeycomb, honeycomb, yeah, honeycomb. I'm the one from the sun, shiny sun, yeah, that sun, yeah, that sun. I'm the one, y'all none. And when I left before, they say I wouldn't be back. But now I'm back, and that's a fact. They thought I was dead. They hung me by a long tree. But I came back on the third moment. I rose from the grave. The stone was rolled away. From the grave, I came back. I'm the one. Hey, I'm the one. I'm the one. Yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one, hey, I'm the one. I'm the one, baby, I'm the one. I'm the one, hey, from the sun. From that sun, yeah, from that sun. Better watch out, hey, look out. Stacy was here, they here. Look out, yeah, look out. I'm back, hey, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, baby, I'm back, honey, I'm back, I'm back, baby, I'm back,
Sun Ra and his orchestra, probably the best group I've ever seen in person. The best musical act I've ever seen in person, I would say, is Sun Ra. Man, a close second, actually 1A and 1B, that'd be James Brown. That's another story. And then Earth, Wind, Fire would be 1C. But yeah, that's Sun Ra. Hopefully we'll get some sun here soon because it's about to really rain here in Bangkok. But that was Sun Ra and the orchestra and The Sun Man Speaks. And before that, I did the Ohio State Penitentiary 511 Jazz Ensemble. And that's a group of prisoners in Ohio. Back in the 70s, they put out an album, their only one. And they were, the name of that particular song is Psych City. But they were inspired because back then, and I'm not sure if it happens now, but jazz performers, folks like, as far as in Ohio, like Art Blakey, would come to the prison and perform, and these guys were inspired to create their own group, and that's what they did. They created their own band, put out an album, which is rare to get a hold of, but that's a cut from that. That's Psych City, the Ohio State Penitentiary 511 Jazz Ensemble. And we started to set off with our sister Rosetta Tharpe, and Didn't It Rain? And it is raining right now here in Bangkok, so I'm going to get to more music. I'm going to go back a little bit of go-go. I've been playing a lot of go-go music out of D.C. lately, my hometown. I'm going to do right now, oh, this is really a rare one. That's the thing about the Root and Moot Show. You're going to hear things on here you never heard and guests that you don't know about and all that. But anyway, we're going to do right now the Davis Picnic Project And you can dance if you want to. So, and yeah, you can do that on the Root and Root Show.
All right, that's what we're talking about. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do out there, cause we're gonna maintain what we're doing up here, all right? Also, we're gonna do it with the big brother Bullet, cause he come to boogie. Say what now? We love to see you boogie. All right. I say now, when the people see me, they say have no fear. Also, we're gonna do it for the big brothers come from Maryland, up part of Big Apple and all the rest of that crew, Philly crew. All right. Also, special dedication going out to the big brother Southeast man, cause they come to boogie. All right, now, do it, y'all. Talking about we love to see you do it, y'all. All right, look at y'all. Talk about the people see me, they say have no fear, cause go, Lorenzo showing up here. Say the people come around me just to hear what I say, cause I'll rock them in and out of this fit. Say what? You can dance if you want, y'all, and you can keep in your state of mind. Cause if you don't dance, well, if you don't dance, well, y'all no friend of mine. Say a bullet, go if you want to, and to the places you can never find. Well, if you don't dance, well, if you don't dance, well, y'all no friend of mine. Say what now? You're no friend of mine, you don't do what you want to do. All right, y'all keep on warming on up out there, Big Apple. Also the MD crew, cause they come to book, yeah? That's what we talking about, man. One more up. Take a little time for Kenny and Lord. I said what, y'all? Say we're gonna take a little time for Kim and Gladys. All right, do it for the big brother Ned, cause they come to boogie. They been talking about funk and Ned, snap a little bass all in this place. All right, that's what we talking about. Look here, we gonna try it again, all right, y'all. Y'all just maintain what you're doing. And look here. When the people see me, they say have no fear, cause go, Lorenzo showing up here. When the people come around me just to hear what I say, I'll rock them in and out of this ad-lib fit. Say what? You can dance if you want to. Say what? Or you can dance if you want to. You know, baby. Say what now? Or you can dance if you want to. You know, friend of mine. Or you can dance if you want to. Coming on up, y'all. I say what? Or you can dance. Or if you want to, do it. As we talking about, do it for the bebop crew, cause they come to boogie. I don't do it on down for the bebop, cause they come to, don't down. Hey, keep on doing what you're doing, fellas. As we talking about Kenny. Say what now? I always love to see you do it when you do it like that, y'all. Say what now? Look here. You can dance if you want to. You can dance if you want to. Or you can dance if you want to. Hey, or you can dance if you want to. You can dance if you want to. Say what now? Or you can dance if you want to. Look at man. Or you can dance if you want to. Or you can keep me your state of mind. I say if you don't dance, well if you don't dance, well yo, no friend of mine. Say what now? Or go if you want to, and to the places you can never find. I said if you don't dance, well if you don't dance, say well bullet, no friend of mine. Say what y'all? We talking about the freaks come out, y'all. The freaks come out. Ooh. That's what we talking about. Keep on doing what y'all doing out there. Take a good leg and do it now.
right, that's what we talking about, Kenny. Like I said, we're gonna send special dedication going out to the big brother from the RE crew, Flavor Funkin' Ed. All right, special dedication going out to the big brother Ned, cause they come to boogie. All right, do it for all the uptown crew, y'all. Say what, say what, say what now? Sounds so good. I said it, don't you agree? Sound so good now, don't you agree, y'all? Talk about you sound so good now, don't you agree? We're gonna sit back, dedicate right out to the Southeast, man. All right, also the big brother J-Mo as they come to me, yeah? On the top, the bottom, the side, the rear, y'all. Look at y'all. I said we talking about the top, the bottom, the side, the rear. Say what? The top, the bottom, the side, the real Kenny. That's what we talking about. Talk about the top, the bottom, the side, the real. Say what? The top, the bottom, the side, the real. Do it, y'all.
Success. I keep on trying, keep on lying. Got you wondering what's next. Why I trust the word he say, he just gon' run back to his ex. I get a little bit lost sometimes. Thoughts will run across my mind, and it's always you. And it starts with you, baby. Said it don't matter, it don't matter no more. Said it don't matter, 'cause it don't matter.
Don't you know you can't hide? No, no, baby. When you give it up, it's only enough to get me by. Playing a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. I'm willing to play whatever you say. If love is the end, playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Nobody but you and me. Start to stop. You know what you got is what I need. Oh yes indeed. When you give it up, it's only enough. Ow! Ooh-wee, baby. You're playing a game. It's so plain. You want me to win. Girl, I'll play whatever you say. Your love is the end. Your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Ow!
godfather of go-go music, the one and only, the late great. What else can you say about Chuck Brown? And he should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but that's another story for another day and time. And we're gonna that was the Barry White song, "Playing Your Game, Baby." Before that, we did my favorite go-go band in DC right now, Black Alley, and that was "It Doesn't Matter." Doesn't matter at all. And before that, we did Davis Picnic Project, and "You Can Dance If You Want to." You may hear the rain in the background right now as we're getting ready to get out of here. But I'm gonna do one more song. It's another rare one. This is Bootsy Collins and his brother, and from 1970. They're still teenagers. This is a group they had called Bootsy, Phelps, and the Complete Strangers. I'm gonna play part one of "Fun Is Your Thing." So let's hear that on the Root and Root Show. That was "Fun Is Your Thing" part one. Bootsy Collins, Phelps, and the Complete Strangers on the Root and Root Show. And you can hear the thunder in the background here, so we're gonna get ready to get out of here. And I want to say something quickly. This is for all the folks in Colorado. All you folks out there who are jumping off the bandwagon of CU, Colorado University, because the Buffs lost against Oregon. If you listen to the program live yesterday, and as I said on my last show, I can't stand folks who are bandwagoners. I saw a number of folks complaining about their game, and you got to understand, this is a 1-11 team last year. It's now 3-1. Primetime, Deion Sanders has done a great job, a superb job. And my prediction for the season is that they're going to finish 8-3, and they're going to be in a bowl. I know that for a fact. He has just revitalized not only the program, the football program at the university, but also all the sports programs as well as the community itself. Not just the community of Boulder, but the whole community of the state of Colorado. I mean, he's done a lot. And also, it's become, I found this out the other day, but being over here, I didn't realize this, but it's kind of obvious. But Colorado has now become the college team of a number of black folks in the country. And it's like, I never thought someone who lived for 20 years in Colorado, living in Denver, that CU would be the #1 team, the most watched team for a lot of black folks. I mean, that's amazing. You know, I could give you my whole experience of going in and out of Boulder over the years, being a radio there in Boulder or KGNU and just, having the ball there. But the city itself was very difficult for black folks. That's all I'll say. But anyway, I'm glad to see the change. Never thought that would happen there, but it's just amazing. But anyway, we're going to get out of here on the Root and Root Show. Go in love and go in peace. Help someone along the way. And, follow the advice that's given earlier on the show as far as mindfulness and just the hacks that you can use in your life to make things easier and simpler. And don't worry about anything. Everything's already taken care of. Just go, as they tell us in the radio, always go forward, not go back. Always go forward. You're going forward. So go in love and go in peace. Help someone along the way because we're all in this together. Look in the mirror every morning. Just say you love yourself. If you're sight impaired, just when you get up, just touch yourself, hug yourself, say, I love myself. Hugs can bring so much to you. You hug yourself. If you hug another person, it just brings a whole warmth to you and a change in life. So go in love and go in peace. This is Greg Rashid. We'll see you next time on the Root and Root Show.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. And remember, spread the knowledge, share the power.